Palpatine and Thrawn have an interesting Star Wars history, one that has uniquely positioned the Grand Admiral to become heir to the Empire. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Grand Admiral Thrawn and Emperor Palpatine have quite a complex history in the Star Wars canon. Hailing from the unknown regions as part of an entirely separate regime, how Thrawn entered the service of Palpatine and his empire is rather intriguing. Likewise, their relationship directly informs Thrawn's imminent role in the Star Wars galaxy as the new heir to the Empire. Having made his live-action debut in Ahsoka, played by Lars Mikkelsen, Grand Admiral Thrawn is prepared to become a major galactic threat during the New Republic era. However, his origins date back much further, having been created in 1991's Thrawn trilogy of novels by author Timothy Zahn. While the trilogy beginning with Heir to the Empire became part of Lucasfilm's non-canon Legends banner following Disney's purchase of the Star Wars IP and subsequent canon purge, Thrawn was later recanonized in 2014's Star Wars Rebels animated series. To that end, here is Thrawn and Emperor Palpatine's history in the established canon and why it's so important. An officer of the Chiss Ascendancy, Thrawn was sent by his people to the known parts of the galaxy to seek potential allies. As such, he soon entered Imperial custody and was brought before Palpatine himself during the early days of the Empire, having piqued the Emperor's interest due to his background with the unknown regions. As such, Palpatine allowed Thrawn to enlist in the Imperial Navy. Thrawn quickly rose through the ranks due to his genius intellect as a brilliant tactician and strategist, capable of finding and exploiting weaknesses his fellow officers could not. As such, Thrawn soon became a Grand Admiral in command of the Empire's 7th Fleet, becoming one of Palpatine's most favored and successful commanders. However, Thrawn's dedicated loyalty was all in the hope that he could one day convince the Emperor to offer support to his people in the unknown regions. That being said, the Emperor began to question Thrawn's loyalties, following a few instances in which the Grand Admiral was forced to choose between his people and the Empire. However, Palpatine and Thrawn never had an official reckoning over Thrawn's divided loyalty, as the Grand Admiral was later exiled to a completely separate galaxy thanks to Jedi Ezra Bridger, as seen in the series finale of Star Wars Rebels. To that end, Thrawn's return to the known galaxy in Ahsoka has come nearly a decade after Palpatine's demise aboard the second Death Star. According to the Star Wars Timeline's visual guide, Thrawn first met with Palpatine in 14 BBI. This means that the Empire was roughly 5 years old when it gained one of its best commanders. Offering his knowledge and mind to the Imperial cause, the hope was that Palpatine would later offer the might of the Empire to help the Chiss Ascendancy as a powerful ally. However, what truly gained Palpatine's attention beyond the unknown regions was Thrawn name-dropping Anakin Skywalker as a Jedi he once fought alongside during a prior reconnaissance mission during the Clone Wars. Likewise, Darth Vader's true identity as Skywalker was something Thrawn had to deduce for himself, once he eventually worked with the Dark Lord of the Sith directly. This was because Palpatine intentionally neglected to reveal the truth about Anakin during their first meeting.